Hi, Ari. Hi, it's Brittany, bitch. Hi, Miss Stephanie. Hello, everyone. Hi, John Tell. Hi, Serena. Hi, Timon. Hi, Tashana. Hi, Hobby. Hello. Happy Dubby Day. Hi, Ari. How are you? Hi, Miss Tracy. Hi, Brittany, bitch. Hello, everyone. Hi, Gail. I didn't tell you it was coming on, Gail. Damn, Tracy, your lips look good. I know. I was thinking, I'm into Black Power right now, right? And I was like, how can I present Black Power without being like all Black Powers? You know what I mean? Like, so I just went and got some black lipstick. Every time y'all see me rocking a black lipstick, I'm gonna rock Black Power. All right? It's cute though. Uh, it's a little strong. I don't know if I'm really a black lipstick type of person. Hi, I Drip Diamonds. How are you? Cute. Thank you. Ah, hey, you're the best, Tracy. Thank you, Chip. Where's my glasses? Oh, God damn it. I'm trying so hard not to get up when I do these videos. But you know what? I think that's my signature. My signature is getting up out of my chair. That's going to be my signature. Oh, I told you I see you tomorrow. You sure did. I was like, what? It's nighttime, so it works. Yeah, you know what? If I had on a black dress that was like silky and diamondly, and then I wore this lips, oh, I couldn't keep the men off me. I'm telling you. Hold on a second. I already know it. All right. I love the black lipstick. I also love black nails. Me too. Looks great with the white. Yeah, that's why I was gonna wear the black because I think it goes good against the white. Okay. Hi, Oli Kiana. It looks beautiful, Tracy. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Hello, Super Laker fan. Look at you. Queen V. Hi. Hi, how are you? All right, guys. Well, we have several predicted edits. No, well, I have several that I haven't posted, by the way. Ugh, there's so many predicted edits. I wish my peoples would just predicted edits for me. Like, find a video, post it, send it to me so I could post it, and there's a reward behind it. I'm exhausted with all the predicted edits. There's too many. So there's no psychic tea, technically. All right? There might be a psychic rant. There is no psychic tea. But let's start with Jussie Smollett. We're going to start with Jussie Smollett, and then we'll get on to the second person in the same vid. So if we start with Jussie Smollett, did anybody believe what I said when I said he would be fine? Any of you guys believe me? Did any of you people believe me? Didn't I say he would be fine? But no, nobody believes the crazy psychic Tracy with her minimum views and her minimum subscribers. Nobody believes me. Mm-hmm. 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 S. Roche, you didn't see him going to jail? We did, Tracy. I know you guys believe in me. I know you guys believe in me. 16 counts, I was nervous. Thank you, TH. I believe everything you say, Tracy. Literally, nothing's ever wrong. I know. I know. But it was a stretch. I love Miss Stephanie. She's like 99.99. You are right. Yeah, we're going to talk about all that. Tracy, what color's your lipstick? Black. I don't know what color it is. I don't look at the names anymore. Just black. You ain't never wrong. Never wrong. Well, Spirit's never wrong. I hate to take credit for it. Spirit is no joke. All those charges, right, S. Roche? Right. All those charges are gone. My boobs are lopsided. What is going on here? Jesus Christ. All right. They're fine now. You always on the money. Thank you, Tyra. Somebody was saying the boys from Chicago and did not. Listen, the gays got brought into this really, really bad. Like, Jussie ruined the gay community. Jussie ruined the black community. How does one person and one situation ruin every gay in America and every black person? Listen to me very carefully. Do you all say that when a white kid shoots up a school several times a month, shoots up a theater several times a month, shoots up a mosque in New Zealand and Pittsburgh? Do you all say, "Now that just ruins all the whites. Now we can't believe in all the whites"? Do you all say that? No, you don't. And I'm not talking to my metaphysical people. I'm talking to the others that are going to watch me secretly. This is how people watch me. Oh, she's on. Uh, get out of here. What are you talking about? Right? Exactly. Personally, it was the police superintendent that got Jussie off. I don't know who got Jussie off. I don't believe anybody got Jussie off. I believe there was no evidence. No evidence. Sorry. It didn't make, no, Brittany, it did not make the gays look bad. No. No. If anybody wanted the gays to look bad, it was Chicago PD. Jussie did not make the gays look bad. Brittany, you believe that the gays look bad because the media said that to you. The gays should have stood up and said, "He don't make us look bad. What are y'all doing? He's one person in the gay community. How does he represent all of us?" And again, Brittany, I just said to you, why are you taking that on when a white person will shoot up several schools 3 times a month and nobody says to the white community, "Man, you've ruined it. You've ruined it for all the whites." Don't own that. Don't own that. If all these charges were dropped, maybe there was never a case. Maybe they tried to hang Jussie for no reason. Maybe none of it was true, and maybe Jussie was telling the truth. Did you guys ever think about that? Jussie was probably telling the truth. Oh, shoot. He's probably telling the truth. Okay, so with that being said, predicted it because in my first video, this is what I said. Listen carefully, guys.
He will. He will be okay. He will bounce back. He will begin to be on the big screen. There's something here where he will begin to participate on the big screen somehow. So this is going to be bigger than he even realizes.
He didn't lie.
I think that's what I'm trying to say, and I'm letting everyone confuse me. Okay?
He said he didn't do it.
Here. So Lee Daniels makes Empire. He will be back to working in Empire. Don't worry about that. There's something bigger, more bigger on the big screen.
He didn't lie.
He might be doing with Tyler Perry. And that I'm going to stick to.
As Roche,
why Tyler
I
Perry?
get that.
Who cares?
He didn't risk his career. He's going to work again.
He absolutely will be working again. Okay, guys? Have no fear. Makes sense. Thank you. I'm just getting all confused. I'm like, why am I confused here?
It is bigger than
he will have a very fruitful year. Okay? And when I mean year, I mean January to January. I also believe he will be working very hard, probably multiple jobs. This also is a card of working. The last card on the deck is also a card of working. I think he is much loved in the industry, by the way. I really do. I without a doubt think he will be fine. He will be fine.
He will be fine.
High Priestess, Temperance. And I think I think he will be fine. I think he will be multitasking. I think, Jussie, you have kept yourself very, very limited. I understand that you want to do music, Jussie. I think that it's time to broaden and expand yourself. I don't know if there's a product that should be coming out as well as movies, okay? But you need to have more expansion. I do believe that you are going to expand. I think the next 18 months is your time. I think it's your time to shine in the next 18 months. I really do.
All right, I'm gonna stop there.
Uh,
Bottom line is, here's what I do for a living, guys. I don't have time for all you naysayers. I don't have time to, hear your opinions anymore, because they're just opinions. The psychic facts are, I said he would be fine. The psychic facts today is all charges got dropped. That's all I'm good for. When you all call me for a reading, you all are going to want to hear, well, people believe this and people believe that. Y'all are going to call me and say, Tracy, what's the outcome? And I'm going to give you the outcome. And if I say something is not going to be good for you to go through in, listen to me. If something bad happened and I say you're going to turn out fine, listen to me. I did this the very first day this crap went down. And when I looked at this video and I listened to Spirit, Spirit said Jussie would be fine. That's my job. And I do my job very well. Period. Spirit said Jussie would be fine. And from that point, I watched an avalanche of accusations. And I watched an ambulance of accusations from my own people against Jussie. We should have sat back. We should have waited. We should have decided not to judge so quickly. When I'm Spirit, I don't judge. I listen to Spirit. All right? When I did my second video, the only thing that came out in that video was tell your truth. That's the only thing that came out in the second video. But this video, psychic fact is, I said he would be fine. He's going to go on to have an amazing career. Amazing. And let me tell you something else. We as black folks should have never judged him. Never judged him. There's no comparison to him and Just the Mess. I'm sorry, Just the Mess is racist and she's messy. And I'm sorry, she's not even funny. At least he's an actor and he could sing. Whatever went down, he said from the beginning, I'm innocent. And from that point on, we crucified him. And then the judge was like, what is this? This isn't even a case. We don't even have the right materials to make this a case. So we don't need to know what was in the judge's mind. You need to know that Spirit and the judge was on the same page. Because Spirit already knew that this case was going to go to that judge. And that judge was going to say, nothing's here. Get rid of this case. There's a waste of our taxpayers' money. We can't prove this case. Jussie said, I'm innocent from the beginning. Could we not have taken a moment and not judged this poor guy and waited? I wouldn't want some of you all on the juries that you're on. I wouldn't want you there. Not the way y'all were crucifying him. No. We got to have a come to Jesus moment. All you churchgoers, have a come to Jesus moment, because too many of y'all judged him in the public eye. And then to have that Chicago police chief come out and say some, as a black man, I'm appalled. Get off. Get out of here. I hope you get fired. And Mayor, you didn't say nothing until today. These charges got dropped and you had the nerve to come out and say, I still believe he's guilty. You're not allowed to say that. You know what? You're about to get reelected anyway. Get out so somebody else can get in. Leave. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. Thank you, S. Roche. There wouldn't have been enough unbiased people on the jury. Because we crucified him. No, we got to do better. We have to do better. Like, we have to, as a group of people, we have to do better. And the way we do better is to act better toward one another. That's the first step. All right? I'm begging us to be better as a culture. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Exactly, Tracy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I had a miserable day, today, and I just didn't want to come home and keep this till tomorrow. I just wanted to get this off my chest. Please, we need to do better with one another. All right? And I'm counting on you young ones. Like, y'all are much better than anybody in my age bracket. Some of us in my age bracket are stuck. But the young ones, I'm counting on y'all to do better. Y'all got it in you. Only Kiana says, I believe Jussie from the beginning. Thank you, Only Kiana. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not talking about her. Okay. So that was serious. Now let's get on Wendy. Yeah, as a black community, we have a lot of work to do, but as a black community, can we start working? Can we start? Can we start saying good morning to each other? Can we start smiling, complimenting our people when they got like nice makeup, nice, y'all do it to me all the time. Can you do it to someone in your local supermarket? Oh, I like your lipstick. Oh, thank you. Can you do that? I know y'all do it to me because I'm a public figure, but can you just do it randomly? Do you know what I mean? That's what caring's about. All right? Say good morning. Just say good morning. Like we used to back in the day. That's change. Yes, Tracy, as a black community, can we start working? Love that. Oh, thank you. It's Brittany, bitch. I love you. All right. Wendy. Wendy. Thank you, Chancellor Fair. Yes. 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 Let's remember the human emotions that Wendy are going through. Do I feel sorry for her? Absolutely. Is she the cause of her own problems? Probably. But do I feel sorry for her? Absolutely. All right? Listen, the ghost of Whitney is chasing Wendy. You guys get that? The ghost of Whitney is chasing Wendy. All right? It looks like Wendy, one is going down that same path or is in the middle of her own gossip the way she accused Whitney of doing drugs. At least Whitney admitted it right away. Whitney's a Leo, so Whitney's going to be like, yeah, whatever. So, I do feel bad for her. I was actually in tears knowing that she relapsed. Guys, you gotta learn to get over a man quicker. Because when all is said and done, Whitney may not be here, but Kevin will. Just like Bobby Brown stayed. Do you understand that? Bobby Brown's still here. Sloppy Bobby, he's still here. Kevin will go on with his life and will impregnate multiple women. Don't get it twisted. Do you understand that? Whitney, shake that dude off. Shake him off. Shake him off. Go through your depression, but don't go through your depression with drugs. Shake him off. He won't be the last guy in your life. You are beautiful. You are funny. You are lovable. Like, accept the fact that maybe, just maybe, this is over. Maybe it is. I don't want to predicted it because I predicted it you would relapse. I don't want that. I so much want more for you. I want strength. I want power. I want you to recognize that the public wants to support you. I don't want you leaving, Wendy. I want you to make it through this. All of us have a Wendy inside of us. And I mean in terms of like falling apart over a man. We all have that inside of us. Some men fall apart over women. Like, there's a side of Wendy that's in all of us. Not the crack cocaine or the alcohol. And by the way, she did not overdose on alcohol. It's not alcohol. It's bigger than alcohol. She is doing some serious pill popping and or real drugs. It's not alcohol, guys. They're downplaying it by saying it's alcohol. It's not alcohol. Nope. Aw, what a great message to empower women. I needed to hear this. See, that's my job. If I can't get to Wendy, I need to get to the people that listen to me. I may not be able to get to Wendy. I wish I could get to Wendy. I wish Wendy and I could just talk. And celebrity bullshit, I don't give a shit about that. I wish we could just talk, Wendy. But if I can't get to Wendy, I'm going to get to someone that feels like Wendy. That's going through something. That's trying to break free from someone. That has broken free from someone. And it hurts. It hurts. Go through the pain. Live through the pain. Let it go. Do you understand? I'm not doing a cause. I'm not going to do a reading on her. I'm just doing a predicted it. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about all of us having a part of Wendy inside of all of us. No, I don't see it that way, really, T-Money. Oh, thank you, Kendrick. Wendy will get through this and come out on the other side. That's what I want for her. I want her to come out on the other side. Because no matter how you slice it, Wendy, we're going to support you. We're not going to support Sharina. We're going to support you. You have to get over someone who wasn't worth your time or see the value in you, right? Right. Tracy, you're such a grand angel on earth. Thank you. And you know what? Let's think of it a whole nother way. When somebody breaks up with us, let's look at it a whole nother way. What if they just have that right to break up with us? What if that's just their right? Even if we don't want it, what if that's their right to do? We have to allow people to do what they want to do, even if it's not good for us. But let them go. Don't ever let a breakup compromise you, ever. Well, it's emotional. She doesn't leave because it's emotional. And it's deep-rooted emotions. She's been with him a long time. You can't expect her to just ride this out like that, because that's just never been in her in the first place. So she has to figure out how to leave. And initially, figuring out how to leave meant drugs and alcohol. All right? But my prayer is that she comes out on the other side. That's not a psychic reading. That's my prayer for her. All right, guys. Thank you, Tracy, for not talking about Wendy with an ill heart. No, I don't have time for that. My life is too short. The last thing I'm going to do is put Wendy down. I'm a girl. I'm a woman. I know how this feels. Been there. No, I'm not going to hurt her like that. Tell it like it is, Tracy. That's why you need to get to her somehow. She claims she's scared of psychics, so whatever. Don't be scared of psychics. Be scared of your husband. But don't be scared of psychics. Hi, Tiara J. Thank you for the hearts. Can I get hearts before we go? I believe relationships have an expiration date. Yeah, sometimes they do. Well, yeah, it doesn't feel good when you're cheated on, but cheating is the answer. Cheating is the answer that some people need. So when you get cheated on, you have to be like, oh, you don't love me anymore? Oh, let me go. And you go, and you're like, God, and then you get over it. Because there will be someone else, I promise you. Okay? All right. Let me tell you something. I've been where Wendy has been. And it was not my husband. Trust me. I left him gladly. And the only thing that pulled me out, but it took about 6 months, was you guys. I got up every day. I did my readings. And every time I did my readings with my people gave me strength. And then once I was done, I went in my bed and I just collapsed. And this went on for 6 months and none of you knew it. None of you knew what I was going through. All right? None of you knew. But you guys saved me. You guys helped me get out of my depression. I worked every day. I collapsed every day, not with any drugs or alcohol, just sleep. You know, when I get depressed, I get really sleepy. I got up in the morning. I did what I was supposed to do to help out you guys. And just being consistent in that behavior and talking to you guys and talking to you guys through your problems, you all actually helped me to get through my problems. But I have to tell you, once I was over it, I was done. Once I was over it, I don't reinvest in sloppy. I was done. Okay? So rest and trust and believe. Some of you that go back and forth in a relationship, and each time y'all fall. Part of that too is not reinvesting in the same person. It's unhealthy. But we'll talk about that when you all call me for a reading. I will begin to foster how not to reinvest in the same relationships. I think it was from September through February. February. I thought it took 6 months, but I think it was to the probably end of February. And I can tell you when I knew I was out of it. I knew I was out of it when I woke up one day and everything didn't feel so heavy. Like every day I woke up and I was just so heavy and so sad. And then one day, the heaviness wasn't there. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm back. I'm back. I never want to feel that again. I never want to feel that I gave what I believe that I gave so much. I never want to feel that. All right? I've just decided quicker and faster. Someone doesn't love me. Next. You got to go. I just don't have time to waste. You know? And only a few people knew the whole story. I only told a few people. But it's so much better now. In hindsight, well, first I got to my mad stage, and the mad stage is the healthy stage. When you get mad enough, that's the healthy stage. And now I'm at the I don't care stage. Like, I'm actually okay. I'm actually happy. I actually see what God had always intended for me. And it was never to be with that person. And I get it now. And I'm okay with it now. I remember when you told me the same thing. Did I tell you that, Oni Kiana? Oh, yes. Yeah, it gets worse before it gets better. But the worst is how you handle it. The worst doesn't have to be relapsing like Wendy Williams. Do you understand? That's good, Tracy. Thank you, honey. Thank you. We will pray for her son also. The son is fine. Don't worry about the son. The son is in his selfish mode. The son is fine. Don't worry about the son. He's got a lot of Kevin in him. Oh my God. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Much love. Thank you for putting up with me. Veneer done that. Facts. You're not judging her, right, for relapsing, right? What's that question about? I'm not going to answer that question, Cherry. I don't answer crazy questions. I just explained everything about Wendy. That's not a question to ask. Thanks, Trace. Night, Trace. Love you. Keep her in prayer. She's trying to fix herself, but she can't do it staying with him, right? Have a good night. Good night. Peace. Wow. Okay. All right, Cherry. Thanks for understanding. You will be in my prayer. See, Harmon, that is the sweetest thing ever. Thank you. We need more Tracys. Oh. You be Tracy, and you be Tracy, and you be Tracy, and you be Tracy. Oh, thank you, Chalmer. They were just telling me how much they love the lip. Good night, Cherry. Good night. Good night, Miss Tracy. Love you. Love you, Brittany bitch. Ma Bella. Good night.